Hey folks, Rob here, and got sent over a couple products from company Nightcore. Now, I don't know if I've done Nightcore before or not. I know I did order a buddy of mine at work a Nightcore headlamp that he absolutely loved it, and of course he lost it, or the dog chewed it up. That's what it was. But yeah, he loved that headlamp. So when they reached out to me about sending me over a couple products to try out, I was like, sure, I'd love to try them. What we first have here is the Nightcore. This is the compact tactical light, the NPL27. And this is 650 lumens at 410 meters. It does have quick release battery and magnetic charging. And that's always nice to have your magnetic charging. And then there's some stuff on the back if you want to pause this and read it. And then some more info over here on the side. 650 lumens, 410 meters, 42,000 CD maximum intensity. What? Impact resistant to 2 meters. IPX6 waterproofing. So anyway, we're going to put this down on the table. Don't pay me no attention to my thumb. I had a run in with my table saw, and I'm lucky that I didn't cut my thumb off. I am a very lucky man right now. So anyway, I'm going to put this down on the table. We're going to unbox it, take a look at it. And I think I got the perfect thing we're going to put it on. And then we'll go out after dark here and shine it around a little bit, see what it does in the true darkness. So stay tuned. We'll get her down here. Okay, down here on the table, we have our Nightcore NPL27. Let's unbox it for the first time, see what this thing is about. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty good little weapon light. Which side is up? I guess that is down. Okay. So when you first pull it out, please insert the battery before use. So battery must be under here. You have your instruction manual, and that is a very thick manual, probably several languages. Nightcore, keep innovating. We have a little, I guess that's probably a battery compartment screw covers or replacements. Let's delve a little deeper and see what we got. So here's your battery. So it has a independent battery, so the battery could be changed out. Although this is a rechargeable battery. So there's your battery pack, and it shows how to slide it into the sight unit. We'll have to look here and see where exactly the charging port for this is, and then we have our USB-C charging cable. So, and then in the top, you have the light itself. So let's get this light out of here. You never realize how much you use your other thumb until you don't have your other thumb to use. Oh, so it's just the unit is part of the whole assembly. So we slide our battery into the unit here, and it fits in nice and snugly and locks in. Now, I have yet to see where this charge is at. Am I missing something? Y'all seeing something I'm not? Oh, I like the little push buttons. I like that that style of push button. So there, that is your rail. So you can just push that and adjust it for your rail size. Oh, this little piece here is probably for a different type of rail. That is maybe for a different type of mounting system. Let's remove this battery and see if we can see where it charges at, because I did not see a place to plug in the charging. Press to show battery power. Oh, it's got a battery indicator on it. Guys, I do not see where you, there's where you test your battery capacity. So we're at 4 bars. But for the life of me, I do not see where you plug the cord in to charge. Maybe I'll have to read an instruction manual for once. God, I'd hate to have to do that. That's weird. Is it on the bottom? Are you all looking with me? Because I don't see a place to charge this battery. And I know there has to be one. Is this magnetic? Oh, it's magnetic. Duh. So, yeah, that's how you charge it. So you would remove your battery, and you have your magnetic charging right here. So you have these 3 pins and a magnet. And that would simply connect to your charger or your battery as such. So right there. So this charges your battery, and looks like it will do it either way. So that's how you charge your battery. Battery indicator. That is a neat little feature right there. Have a battery indicator. So, okay, you charge it with wireless or with a magnetic charging on the battery itself. So pop your battery off. It is a metal unit, nice and compact, NPL27. I do like these buttons on the back, the way I ain't even in frame. These buttons on the back, the way they pull in. You can kind of pull in and push down. I was going to see if they had any other function. Oh, so you can cycle through. It's got, let's see if you push both, if it strobes. Here I'm out of frame again. I'll look through the manual, and when we take it out to look at it, we'll look at it a little closer. So anyway, let me pause you here a minute, and I think I got the perfect thing for this to mount on. So be right back. So I thought we would mount this up on our SAR 9C, and I'm not going to show the mounting of it because I've already been in YouTube jail, and I just got back on today. So we're not going to show them mounting because YouTube, obviously, they are on one of their Nazi witch hunts again, looking for gun channels or anybody that ain't. Yeah. Anyway, we won't go there. So I'll pause you. We'll put it on the 9C, and then we'll take a look at it. All right, guys, that looks pretty good on the SAR 9C. Real nice. I like about this one is you can adjust the length to your notch, because the SAR 9C only has one notch, but it allows you to slide this whole unit back and forth until you get the perfect till you get it back as far as you can get it, and then it allows you to lock it down. So you can, this system here allows you to adjust for a lot of length in its versatility. And I do like the fact that the buttons fall right under the finger. I mean, literally, that's, of course, I usually shoot with a thumb forward and use this thumb for actuating a light on the other side. But so you put it on, it comes on, and you click it again, rapid click, and it goes brighter or it goes dimmer. So it's got, looks like two settings. And then you push in. Let's see if it does anything when I push in and hold. No. Now, if I push in and hold, and then I let out, it's momentary. So So there it's moment. Well, if I just push in and hold, it's momentary. If I push in rapidly, it's on. And if I double click, it goes either brighter or less. Let's see if it's got a memory. So it'll come on back on bright. So let's see if it'll come back on dim. So there it is on its lower setting. So it does have a memory, so it will come back to wherever you have it set. So if you have it set on high, its highest setting, then it's going to come, when you turn it off, it's going to come back on to its highest setting. And like I said, when you're from an off position, you can push and hold, and that's momentary. So when I let off of it, it goes back off. So, and I'm sure it has a strobe function. I just haven't found it yet. So, maybe hold both. I'm sure there's a strobe function. Just about all these lights have a strobe. I just haven't figured out how to actuate it yet. So anyway, guys, that is a look at the Nightcore NPL27 compact weapon light. And when it gets a little darker, we'll go outside and we'll see just how bright this little weapon light is. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in a bit. Here's a typical scenario. I'm in my bedroom. Got my SAR 9C. You hear a bump in the night. Of course, the lights are out. It's dark in here. My bed's right there. I'm looking down my hallway. My cabin is 40 feet. So I got to be able to see clearly at least 35 to 40 feet and be able to see what it is that I could potentially be pointing a firearm at. So we always want to be safe and not do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off light. I'm going to step back here, and then we're going to see how this lights up the house, because this is for a defensive use primarily. So anyway, let's see what it does. So I'm going to kill the light here, and that'll give, I can't even see where I'm at now. It's not terribly dark in here, but I'm going to come over here by the camera if I can find it. Okay. So here we are, and there is looking down the hallway. So we're about 35 feet down the hallway, and you can clearly, and that's at the highest setting. So there's the lowest setting. Even at the lowest setting, we can still clearly make out a target. I hope the camera's picking that up good. But the brightest setting, I would always run at the brightest setting, because that's just the way you want to do. So anyway, that is a scenario where you might have to, determine a threat. So a typical distance, I would think. So I'm going to walk down the hallway, and then I'm going to shine it back at you like you were an intruder, and you'll get to see what it is that an intruder would see. So let me go down there. If I can get down there without running into something, because I know you can still hear me even though you can't see me, because I got my wireless mics on, and I will probably trip. But I'm going to walk all the way here to the back wall under the mini split. So we are about 35 feet from the tripod to the camera. So if you were an intruder and you were coming in, here's what you would see. So, and that's at its highest setting. So that's what it would look like for you. And there's the lowest setting. So you tell me, if you come into someone's home and that was in your face, do you feel like you could react back? I don't know. So let me know what you think about that one. Okay, folks, that was a look at the Nightcore, the NPL27. We unboxed it. We took a look at it. It's perfect size for this little gun. I think it'll stay on this one just because this gun feels amazing, guys. And if you watch my other video on this, these things are, I don't know, everything I hear, they shoot well. I haven't shot this one, so this is going to go on the list of guns I own that I haven't shot yet. But we're going to try it out soon, because I'm going to try to get to a point where I can do more actual shooting videos. So that's kind of, I'm working on that. So anyway, Nightcore NPL27, awesome weapon light. So I'll leave out a link in Amazon below. Check it out. And I appreciate you guys watching. And until the next video, we'll see you guys later.